we now have up to 500,000 young men involved in the gold sector. 2 weeks ago, a gold center was being supported by the Reserve Bank. They are coming all over the major gold, and all these young people are now awash with US dollars. That's why, even I know the currency is collapsing, the Zimbabwe dollar, but not at the same pace. But more important, you can still transact because the net current account of the Zimbabwe economy now, we have got more US dollars coming than going out. We may not have enough to cover the historical deficit, but we definitely have enough to sustain the current consumption. And that's why the governor is settling all the auction arrears and many other things. So this success, which I'm talking about, in using the gold to stabilize our currency, is what is the purpose of the attack which Aljazeera is going to launch against Zimbabwe. And it is going to be using the white and the disloyal members who were gold smugglers, who were using some of our young people who were gardeners at that time to smuggle gold, to buy and smuggle gold. Now these young people are now businessmen in their own right. So the prospect of seeing your garden boy become a millionaire and you are nothing because you were a looter. Now they are now claiming that, Zimbabwe's gold is being looted. But the number of cars in the street, the number of service stations, the amount of US dollars all show that we are keeping our money. Nobody in Zimbabwe is saying I'm being looted. And these young people who are in the gold centers, they're all being paid promptly by Fidelity. But a white person who used to be enjoying our loot and taking it to Dubai and elsewhere is the one who is at the forefront. I think his name is Scott Macmillan. Everybody remembers him from his days in Kwekwe. So he is the front piece, the centerpiece of this campaign against Zimbabwe to say the country is looting, because they are claiming that the gold which belongs to this country belongs to the Queen of England or to the King of England, because that's what he did after 1890. No, it belongs to us. It's our gold. So I want you to be very aware about this. And the president has said, yes, we are fully aware of this vicious fight. But like many other fights, we will win. Like the sanctions one, we will win. Like the hunger one, we will win. Like the elections, we will win. Because ZANU PF's destiny is to work closely with the Zimbabwe people so that we never lose. Takachibata kuti dzi chimutichi. And we are not going to let go. Those are, I want this younger generation, your young generation, kuti takachibata chimuti. We will not let go this time. Takachiti G, we will never open like that part to open our fingers. No, G. So this campaign will come to naught again. And it will definitely not make us lose sleep, because the electorate of Zimbabwe, come harmonize the elections, will give us an emphatic victory, because already with the process which are going on by the party in the various provinces, districts and everywhere of registering the Zimbabwe voter, it's a beauty what is going on. Remember, last time I said, bullet to office, we could have achieved it in 1979. Our military had won. We beaten Rhodesians hands down. Walls was taken to London by the British to come and salute General Tongogara. We never called Comrade Tongogara general. It is the British who did, because he had beaten their best general. So we were going to win bullet to office. But we said, no, let's have the validation of the X. We turned it to ballot to office. That's what ZANU PF is about. So we are going to the ballot to office as of tradition. We value our democracy. We don't want to be taught democracy by those who were against us in the past through PVOs and all these nonsensical bodies, because we know the price of democracy was death and pain and suffering. So on that good note, that gives us the general summary of what was going on today.